French president, a German vice-chancellor, an Italian prime minister, and then the words that David Cameron really did not want to hear.
Nous avons dit que nous respections.
We have agreed to respect the principle that the leading candidate of whichever party won the election should have the right to put forward that person for job of commissioner, and that happens to be Mr. Juncker.
That is Jean-Claude Juncker, the former Luxembourg Prime Minister, who today received the backing of 9 countries in his bid to become President of the European Commission. A bid that David Cameron has been desperately and very publicly trying to sink. It was face-to-face with the German Chancellor on a Swedish lake that it first became clear that his European gamble might not pay off. Angela Merkel told her British counterpart to stop making threats. Yet the Prime Minister thinks Mr. Juncker is a European federalist who would stand in the way of change and who is being forced into position by a parliamentary coup.
And the principle is this, and I think it will be shared on every side of the House, that the members of the European Council, who are the elected Prime Ministers and the elected Presidents under the treaties, we should choose who runs the European Commission. And I don't mind how many people on the European Council disagree with me. I will fight this right to the very end.
Sources say Mr. Cameron could even push for an unprecedented vote of the European Council. Remember, David Cameron has promised the British people a vote over Europe, but first he says he's going to reform Brussels. His political credibility is at stake here, and he sees this as a fight over the future of the European Union between those who want more integration and those like him who would prefer looser ties. The problem is that so many countries support Mr. Juncker, but the Polish foreign minister told Sky's Dermot Murnahan that Britain would still have a say if he gets the top job.
I think there is still every room for influencing Mr. Juncker's programme and Mr. Juncker's team, including the position of the British Commissioner.
Yet whether Britain can achieve any real reform with a European Commission president it has so staunchly opposed will be preying on David Cameron's mind. Anushka Astana, Sky News.